Time now is 2:56 on January 1st of 2021. I couldn't fall asleep until like 6:15, and I had to take four little sleeping pills. It was terrible. I don't know what happened to me. Like, I was just shaking and trembling. Maybe it was the cold. I don't know, but I just couldn't fall asleep. And funny thing is, usually if I can't fall asleep immediately, I would, maybe take sleeping pills half an hour later. But throughout, from 4:30 to 6 a.m., I was in a state of half asleep, half awake. And I was completely awake at some point. And when I went to my desk and grabbed the sleeping pills, I looked out the window and I saw, like, the sky having a gradient of orange, like reddish orange, and sort of a dark gray on top. And I'm like, God damn, it's sunrise. So, that's scary. And then I woke up at around 2:30, and I received the news that MF Doom has passed away 2 months ago. That is, yeah, it's shocking. I didn't even believe it at first. I'm like, wait, is it like fake? But it's real, and yeah. Just right before 2020 ends, it has to add one more tragedy. But yeah, MF Doom had passed away for 2 months already, but his wife had only revealed it now. And it really hit me, only a few weeks ago did I start listening to Rap Snitch Nishes, and even though I'm not super familiar with his work, Mad Villainy is still one of the best albums I've ever heard, period. And he is seriously one of the most legendary, one of the most creative and innovative MCs to have ever lived. And this is just incredibly sad news, honestly. 49 too. Damn, like, he has a lot of potential. He once said in an interview he wanted to make a collab album with Kanye. I think that would be insane, but never really happened. Or a collab album with Flylo. I think that would be great too, but it's never gonna happen. But yeah, he's truly one of the most important person in hip hop history. So underrated. The apartment, I don't know where's everyone, honestly. I know my dad's sleeping, but everyone's just gone. And I'm gonna have lunch alone. Some noodles. Some chicken broth noodles. And yeah, I'm not gonna do much today. I'm gonna edit a Minecraft video, upload it. I'm gonna edit a thoughts update tonight, and then that's all. Also, my stream was really successful. I gained another, 9 subscribers again after I woke up. It's kind of horrifying. I don't know what to say. Alright, folks, I actually, right before I sleep yesterday, at 0:20 a.m., 16 hours ago, I received an email from the psychology professor, who seems to be a bit of a meanie as well. Yeah, so below is important information you need to know before the class begins. Firstly, I do not like to repeat myself, verbally or in written form. Thus, I highly encourage you to read the information below because it will answer many questions about this course. I will not, bold, all caps, underlined, will not answer any questions that I've already addressed in this email. This remote learning course will follow an asynchronous format. This means that there will be no scheduled Zoom lectures. What? Okay, so now my entire schedule is reset. I need to sleep earlier. And for chemistry, I want to take the morning classes. I don't want to take the 5 a.m. classes. I want to take the morning classes. So, no scheduled Zoom lectures. Yay. You'll be responsible for learning the course material at your own pace so that you're prepared for the quizzes, exams, and discussion posts. Though you're not required to attend weekly virtual lectures, I'll be available via email for any questions or concerns you have related to the course material, exams, quizzes, etc. Your quizzes and exams will be scheduled on specific dates/times. All quizzes and exams are open notes and open book. Serious? You serious? Open book? You serious? For more information about the required quizzes and exams, please refer to our course syllabus. Attached to this email are instructions on how to access the quizzes and exams on. Please use your account blah 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 blah. All right, the required textbook shit is Psychology, 6th edition. The title of the book is Psychology. Convenient, so convenient. Holy crap. You'll be responsible for responding to the discussion posts for specific chapters during certain weeks. Not a problem. The discussion post will be available on. For more information about the required discussion posts, please refer to your own course syllabus attached to this email. Okay, blah, blah, blah. You'll have to access various course files on the website. Each file folder is labeled for easy identification. These files include access to full textbook PowerPoint lecture slides, my instructor lecture notes, my class PowerPoint lecture slides, and lecture audio recordings. What? You'll have an opportunity to earn 30 extra credit points, I don't even know what does that mean, by completing and submitting the syllabus quiz. This quiz will be available via on Monday, January 4th at 10:15 a.m. and will close on Tuesday, January 5th at 10:15 a.m., which, by the way, is 2:15 p.m. No, it's 2:15 a.m. Quizzes not submitted by the deadline will not be accepted. No exceptions! All bold, exclamation mark. If you miss the deadline, please do not email me for asking for a chance to submit the syllabus quiz because the answer will be no. Points earned from the syllabus quiz will be recorded in the gradebook on the website, but these extra credit points will not be calculated in your final course grade until the end of the winter session, so it will again? Attached to this, blah, blah, blah. Alright, and then she sent another email. This is, wow, so mean. Good morning, class. First, I'd like to express my excitement that you've decided to register for my class. I'm really looking forward to working with you this winter session. In the spirit of making your remote learning a healthy environment, it's critical that our communication is effective and clear. In your syllabus, there's a section called Email, page 4, that I'd like each of you to pay close attention to, period. It's important that you understand how to craft an appropriate email to me or any professional you need to communicate with. Did somebody cyberbully her or something? Per your syllabus, okay, all bold, underline. I typically don't respond to emails that are poorly written or have too many errors. Oh shit. At minimum, your email should include a short subject line, a proper greeting. Example includes good morning, afternoon, evening, hello, dear doctor, there you go. A message that details important information, your name, class, section number, the reasons for email, and a signature. Signature? Really? Do I have to do a PDF scan or something? Using I statements less you statements. Example, instead of writing, you gave me the wrong grade on my last exam, a better statement would be, I checked my exam to grade on Canvas, and I believe there is an error. Believe me, I wish I didn't have to send an email like this, but my years as a professor has shown me that it is very necessary. Okay, so somebody probably cyberbullied her. Basically, be sure your email represents you in such a way you'd like to be represented. Your email is you. You are your email. If you're unsure how to write an appropriate professional email, or you simply want to check to ensure your email is appropriate, please reveal the PDF attachment and the following links. Advise students so they don't sound silly. How to write an email to a professor. How to write an email to a professor. There are 7 links here. Warmly, Dr. X. God damn, somebody probably cyberbullied her. I feel bad, honestly. In contrast, the Spanish professor is really, really nice. I actually sent 2 emails to her, and she's actually being really nice about it. Like, where is it? Yeah. Anyways, that is all. I'm taking a rest. I don't have much to do, so I guess I'm playing Minecraft. Alright, so I'm gonna keep it short, sweet, and simple. Time now is 10:49 p.m. on January 48 actually. On January 1st, and yeah, a couple things. I didn't do much today. Spent a lot of time not doing anything, listening to music, just blasting music. I didn't do much today. I spent a lot of time just listening to music. Just listening to Death Grips and stuff on my earphones and stuff like that. And yeah, uh yeah, I don't know what to do or say. I mean, again, I'm really happy, and I'm still not exactly, like, not 100% believing that I got so many subscribers all of a sudden, especially with my stream last night. But yeah, it's a thing that I still need to process. Anyways, not much, really not much. So, as I personally have expected, my brother's friend and his mom are going to stay in my apartment for another night. Um, and so, yeah, but that's gonna be fine because I'm not gonna film myself. You know, I mean, I'm filming myself right now, but I'm not gonna film any reviews or any videos or whatever. So, yeah, I mean, it, yeah, I mean, it's whatever, you know. Um, really don't know what to say. I mean, I thoroughly read the email sent by my psychology professor, and I was like, oh right, the ebooks, the books, I need to order them. The books, right, the books. So I realized that the chemistry textbook is not available in the internet. There is no ebook version of it. I have to actually buy it, a physical copy, which is insane because it starts like 3 days later. So I don't know what to do, or what am I gonna do? Like, I have no idea. Meanwhile, there's the psychology book, there's a textbook, there's an ebook version, but it's super expensive. It's not available on Amazon. I can find it in Pearson, and I don't know if it's compatible with Kindle. So yeah, it's gonna be a mess. It's gonna be a mess. As far as Spanish goes, I don't know why the college system allowed me to go into a Spanish to go into a Spanish wait list. So if there is still a time clash, then why does it allow? I don't know. Um, actually, I haven't checked. I haven't checked if if there are any textbooks. I think there are, right? I think there are textbooks. In case, for some magical, strange, crazy reason, I ended up in Spanish and not chemistry, there's only one professor. Oh my god. Oh, that's why it's so popular. Yes, there is a textbook. Is it available? I'm gonna check it like right now. I don't think so. Oh shit, it's not available. See, this is why studying in a different country kind of sucks. There's no ebook version. There's a loose leaf version, and that's 255 US dollars. You kidding me? Alright. Yeah. I don't know. But, yeah, either way, not much else to add. Other than I'm gonna be watching some anime later. And then, I'm gonna take a shower. And, yeah, so at some point I would like to speak to my chemistry professor at 5:30 a.m. in the morning. Which is scary. But, I don't know. Maybe I'll do it today. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. But I think it's more likely that I'll do it tomorrow. I don't know. Yeah. Because I kind of want to sleep. But then at the same time, I mean, I'm feeling slightly, just very, 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 very slightly dizzy right now. Maybe it's because I haven't slept so well in the past 3 days. In the past 3 days, I've also fallen asleep at 6 a.m. I don't know what's going on with me. I'm just not sleepy or tired at all. I don't know why. But, yeah, we'll see. I don't know why, but this is so goddamn confusing. So, this is the required textbook. And there is a bookstore that I can access this. So, okay, the bookstore. Boom, bookstore. Winter. Psychology. Psychology 1. Now I got the Psychology 1 and I know that I need to use this. And there are actually two options. There's the physical, and then there's the ebook version. Of course, I'm going for the ebook. This is 82.34. So, of course, given my experience, I copied this and I went to Amazon to check it out. This is not what I was looking for. For some reason, there is an Amazon one, but there are no ebook options. Alright, so I go, and then there's a Pearson.com. I don't have a Pearson account until recently. I made it $79.99, slightly cheaper. Okay, cool. Buy access. What? What is this? What is this Pearson? Okay, this is getting really, really confusing. So, okay. Anyways, I found this. Alright. I'm a student, buy this product. Okay. There's eText and there's Revel, which are $30 apart. Which one should I buy? But the cover itself already says Revel. So if I buy eText, is it Revel eText? If I buy Revel, is it the hard copy? But then it says... But then what does instant access means? And I view details, right? I view details. It says an interactive digital and mobile learning environment that replaces traditional printed text. So it's the same as eText. Then why is this $30 more expensive? And then this is even more expensive. Anyways, I bought this anyways. It's already in cart. I already got it, as you can see over here. And now, I read my email again. I have to click here. Okay, so I click open link in new tab. What the fuck? Okay, so I clicked Revel Psychology 6E and I ended up here. What the heck is this? Haven't joined, so I need to wait for an instructor until I can access my book? I don't know, what is this? What the fuck is this? Access code? What access code? What access code? I did not receive anything. This is so goddamn confusing. Also super confusing. The chemistry class. Okay, so alright, $137.11 seems like a slightly better price than friggin' $152.05. And then there's also this thing, which is optional, so I guess I don't have to buy it. Alright, time now is 3:53 p.m. on January 2nd of 2021. I have lost, I think, 2 subs, which is like not a huge deal anymore. I don't care about it as much as before. But I think it's because I've been posting, like, I posted one Minecraft video and they're like, damn, you're so immature. I thought you're better than this. Such a degenerate. But I don't care anymore. You know, if I have a lot of subs, I should post what I like. Not to please my subscribers, but what I like. I should post what I want to post. And that way, some people are going to unsubscribe, some will stay. And it's like natural selection. The people who stay will be pleased, and the people who leave will not be pleased. So, natural selection, I guess. Not natural. Artificial selection. Anyways. I woke up pretty... Okay. Gosh darn it. Alright, here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. So, I actually slept. I actually fell asleep. Not immediately, but I actually fell asleep at around 4:30 or something, and I slept all the way until 2 p.m. Not all the way, actually, because I woke up a few times in between. Oh shit. I also had a few dreams, but I think I forgot about them all. Oh, I remember one. I remember one of the dreams. The second last one. Oh, I remember the last one as well. Okay. So, okay, anyways, I woke up at around 9, and I was like, bro, what the heck? And I couldn't fall asleep for half an hour. I was just on my bed for half an hour. So I woke up at around 9:45 until 10:15. I fell back asleep, woke up again at around 11, and then again at around 12, and again at around 1, and then finally at 2 p.m. Had breakfast / lunch, noodles, and then afterwards I stood up for almost an entire hour. I just stood up for almost an entire hour editing my Minecraft episode 34 and uploading my thoughts update video. Anyways, the second last dream I had is my swimming coach telling me to run around sort of a playground. And he asked me, how fast can I go? I said, I don't know. I wasn't confident. But I said, maybe 34 seconds is going to be enough. So he was like, okay. And then I tried. And no, at first I thought he asked me about speed. And I said 34 for some reason. I didn't know it meant seconds. So, I ran around the park and I was really slow. Like, no matter how hard I try, I ran really, really slowly. And then the coach was counting from 1 to 34, I think, and at 34 he stopped. And then he's like, wow, you're so slow. And then the next dream, there was a war going on. There was a civil war between the liberals and the conservatives, and I wasn't really involved in either sides. I was more like a victim, and I was just hiding in the middle of the street, like inside a broken car or something. And there I saw like a lot of people holding guns just running around, and it was horrifying. But at the same time, it wasn't that scary. I thought I'm gonna be saved for some reason. But yeah, 2 really weird dreams. Aside from that, alright. So what am I gonna do today? So first of all, I wanna say this. I wanna make less of these videos. I wanna make less Thoughts Update videos. I want to only post 4 parts per month instead of 6. And I want them to be under an hour. That's entirely possible, actually, because a lot of things I'm saying every day are repeated, okay? But at the same time, I kind of want to continue doing this because I don't write diaries anymore. Instead, I say them. I speak them, you know? But anyways, what am I gonna do today? Just like yesterday. Actually, almost exactly like yesterday. Yesterday, I didn't leave my apartment. Today, I won't either. I'm gonna be uploading a thoughts update video, edit a Minecraft one, upload another thoughts update video, maybe tonight or tomorrow morning, and then that's it. Still, okay, so what am I gonna do today, actually? At around 5:30 a.m. later, I will have a Zoom meeting with my chemistry professor, which is a thing that I've been thinking about, because 5:30 a.m. Are you goddamn fucking kidding me? 5:30 a.m. Might as well stay awake for the sunrise. I don't know, man. I really don't know. My sleep schedule is fucked. But at the same time, I have a feeling that he doesn't like receiving emails. He wants to talk. So I guess I kind of have to talk. Not only do I have to talk to him about time schedule, now that there are no Zoom lectures for psychology class, it's all online. I want to say, yeah, I want to say I would prefer it if the chemistry classes, Zoom classes, are 9 a.m., from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. I think that would be fantastic. So that I can sleep earlier, wake up earlier, you know. I don't know. And then I also want to ask him about the ebook thing, because I can't seem to find an ebook version of the chemistry textbook. There actually is one, but I don't know if it's legit or not. And it's Pearson ebook, which is 10 times more expensive than an Amazon ebook. I'm not exaggerating. It's 10 times. 10 times. So, I really have no idea what's going on, so I gotta ask him, I guess. But yeah, I'm going to feel really, really sleepy, unfortunately. But yeah, aside from that, maybe I'll play a bit of Minecraft, and I'm gonna not really do anything, honestly. I mean, as much as I want to work on my short film right now, there's nothing to be done. There's nothing I can do. And as much as I want to meet people like Natalie and Grant and Zara, as well as other people like Mary, you know, I pretty much can't do that. You know, speaking of Mary, I was actually thinking, like, for Cedric and Sharon to so magically love one another, and for Natalie and Grant to so magically love one another, but from what I know, it's pretty much impossible for, like, it's really difficult for two people to match. It's really difficult for me to like someone and that someone liking me back. Like, it has to be 1 in 1,000 chance, you know? So, yeah, you know, I really don't know. Really do not know. So, yeah, that is all I'm gonna say. Yeah. Okay, so time now is 7 p.m. I don't know what am I making this video for. I just played 90 minutes of Minecraft. Pretty cool. I'm feeling really cold right now. I actually had a conversation with Leo asking him what the hell is all this. I asked him if general chemistry is just a recap of everything we've learned in secondary school, and he said not exactly. Yeah, I also learned a little bit about the ebooks. So apparently there's supposed to be a course link, but the course link that the professor had given us isn't real, so I can't really access it right now. I may watch some Mad Men tonight, that or some other TV show, I don't know, but I want to watch something tonight. And then, yes, I'm gonna wait until 5:30 a.m. Maybe I should take a nap first. Or maybe not, I don't know. But, anyways, there's a syllabus for my psychology class, and, man, she is really angry. Like, at the very end of the syllabus, it says, how to pass Dr. course, study every day, plan one hour or two 30-minute periods every day for studying, and then how to fail the course. Not study, cram, like it's so mean. Like not super mean, but still like ooh. Uh but yeah, as I can see in the syllabus, like damn, like on every single week, um it's going to be kind of busy. Though there are no Zoom lectures, it's still going to be kind of tough because um yeah, because it's like January 4, 5, 6, 7. I have stuff to do on all of these days. And then on the 7th, on the 14th, 13th, 14th, 21st, 27th, 28th, I also have quizzes and exams. Um, 3 exams. What? That's crazy. Um, but yeah. We're also going to go through the entire book. I don't know if the general chemistry course is going to go through an entire book or not because one book is a lot. But yeah. Time now is 11:22 p.m. on January 2nd. Yeah, I finished editing. I uploaded the Minecraft episode. I finished editing the thoughts update. I'm good and dandy. I just had like 2 bowls of different kinds of sweet soups. Uh, yeah, yeah. I don't know why, but I've been having a migraine, not real migraine, but a kind of headache in the back of my head on the left side, and I think it's because of my terrible sleep. I'm not sure, but yes, 6 hours later, I'm gonna have a Zoom meeting. 6 hours. 6 hours. Actually, more than 6. This is horrifying. I checked when it's gonna be um, sunrise. It's 7:06 a.m. Uh, and it's predicted to be 7:06 a.m. anyways. And um, realistically, if the Zoom meeting goes over really quickly, then I can sleep maybe at around 6 a.m. But if you remember correctly, yesterday morning, very, very morning of yesterday, 6 a.m., 6:15 a.m., I was taking my melatonin and I looked outside my curtain and I saw a very nice gradient of colors and I'm like, holy shit, it's sunrise and I haven't fallen asleep yet. Um, yeah, so I think I may be able to see the sunrise. Who knows? But yeah, as far as the ebook goes, 6 hours later, I'm gonna ask the guy. I'm gonna ask about the ebook. I'm gonna ask about the time schedules. Apparently, it's not. It's also Monday to Thursday, aka or in other words, in my time, Tuesday to Friday. Because I don't know why, for some reason, it's shown as separate classes on the list, on the class list, but if you look closer, they have the same class code and have the same professor. It's actually literally the same class. So instead of Monday and Wednesday, it is actually Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So yeah, it's gonna be busy, but I don't know. I haven't tried taking 2 classes in the winter semester. Maybe it's gonna be horrifying. Maybe it's not gonna be horrifying. I don't know. But I'm gonna approximately spend 1 hour doing psychology every day, and with the chemistry, maybe 2 more hours, so 3 hours a day. A little intense for me right now, but I think I can handle it just fine. I don't know. I really don't know. Gotta try. But yeah, that's basically it. And of course, there's the phone switch thing, which I haven't done, obviously. Um, but yeah, I mean, I don't know what to say other than yeah, I mean, it's gonna be pretty difficult for me to meet up with people like Natalie and Grant and Zara and Leo and Pink in the future, um, in the following 1.5 months, anyways, because of my weird, crazy class schedule. But I'll try my best. And yeah, I'm actually low key excited for the psychology class because I've never taken psychology before. There's no such thing as psychology class in secondary schools, okay? So I'm kind of interested as to how is it going to be like. And then I'm also a little bit curious as to how they're going to teach chemistry because it seems kind of easy, but I'm not sure. Um, According to Leo, it's not easy, not that easy. Like they're gonna teach some new stuff, but that is for Hong Kong U. Now, college in Los Angeles may be a different story. Definitely is a different story, in fact. So, yeah, not much else to add. Want to end this quick. Want to end this short and sweet. And yeah. Time now is 3:41 a.m. I finished watching one episode of Narcos, and I normally right now would be the time that I would brush my teeth and go to bed. Actually, it's a little late. But I still have to wait for nearly 2 more hours for the Zoom class, or not Zoom class, Zoom meeting. I don't know if I'm capable of that, man. Like, I mean, sure, on January 1st, December 31st, and December 30th, I also couldn't sleep until very, very late, especially on January 1st. Um, and yeah, but I really hate, not hate, but it's just so, I don't like it when I have to alter my biology, especially for something that isn't even like academic related. Or yes, it's academic related, but it's not necessary. Um, I really don't like this, man. I really do not like this. I'm gonna sleep for quite a while. So okay. I'm gonna do it. Right, 5:30 a.m. I'm gonna do it. Once in a lifetime experience. I mean, other than fucking up my sleep schedule and making me extremely tired and giving me a terrible migraine. I mean, what other harm can it do, right? Tomorrow I'm gonna sleep. Actually, today I'm gonna sleep from 6 a.m. to um 2 p.m., 3 p.m. maybe. I reckon 2:30. Um, I don't know, man. I gotta do that Playboy Cardi album review tomorrow, and I think I have time because I think I only have one review to do tomorrow. I don't want to do double videos anymore. I mean, not for a while. Um, Also, originally I wanted to watch 2 episodes of TV today, but I'm just kind of not in the mood really. But it was a good episode. Um, and it's so cold, especially like for my hands and feet. I don't know why. Well, probably because they're not covered. You know, I'm wearing clothes and in trousers. They're long sleeved. For fuck's sakes, man. I really don't know how am I gonna spend the next 1.5 hours or nearly 2 hours. Again, nearly 2 hours. Should I go take a nap first? Should I not? That's a ridiculous idea. Because if I take a nap for 1.5 hours, and waking up would be hell. Waking up would be terrible. I really don't know what to do right now. Actually, me doing a stream right now would be cool, but I just did a stream like 2 days ago. I can't do that again. I should do the phone switch thing, but that wouldn't. This is such a crazy moment in my life, where not only do I have to stay up super late, 6 a.m. late, but also I have too much time on my hands. I have more time than I need. Absolutely insane. Also, it's really cold right now. I don't know why. Colder than normal. I guess it's because it's like midnight right now, like 3:45 a.m. right now. So, you know, the sun is not, it's dusk. Is that, it's, no, it's not dusk. It's straight up in the middle of nighttime. Because nighttime, sunset is 6 p.m., 6 p.m. sunset, and then 6 a.m. sunrise. So I'm actually, well, I'm not exactly in the middle. The middle would be midnight, to be exact. But it's just getting really, really cold. Um, I don't know what to do. I know I said I wanted to do fewer of these thoughts update videos, but I really have nothing else to do other than to talk. Uh, God damn, it's really cold. Like you, one thing I underestimate is how time goes by really fast. Time now is 5:04 a.m. How do I prove it to y'all? How do I prove it to y'all that it is 5? Um, Local time. There we go. Oh no, you can see the district though. You can see the. There we go. About to be 5:05. Also 1 p.m. in the USA. I'm glad. I hope my chemistry professor had a really nice lunch, because I'm right here suffering, tired, not knowing what the hell I'm gonna do. Anyways, I didn't really do much in the last hour or so. I actually tried to add some more timestamps to my school update videos, though I wasn't exactly in the mood for it. But goddamn, on September 6th, I was so happy. I acted so happy, and I didn't know that there was a moment in 2019 when I acted like this happy. Like, I know it's been a very long time since I was really like truly 100% happy, but I was really like elated, like excited at that moment. It was shocking, kind of. I didn't act like myself. Like, I was full of energy, which is like weird. Usually I'm not full of energy. But essentially I talked about how much I was climbing the ladder of social hierarchy, because at the time I was actually kind of friendly towards Selena, Suki, Oliver, and Russell, uh, especially when they were in maths CP class, and I was talking to them, and I thought they were pretty close to me, and I thought I could join their gang for some reason. Yeah, and then on the same day, on September 6th, or not on the same day, on a near day, Pink opened up to me, telling me about her suicide attempts, and Pink is actually one of the reasons why I decided to open up myself to people like Grant and Tom, and of course Pink herself as well, because I realized that it's not so bad. Revealing your own thoughts and feelings, and your past is actually not so bad, especially in Form 6 because people are more mature. But yeah, anyways, I have about 23 minutes to spare. I don't want to play Minecraft because I already played for like 2 hours today or something. Actually, way more. But I don't know. Um, I really don't know. Actually, there, like, in 2019, there were moments when, like, Natalie and I were so close. And again, I don't have any romantic feelings towards Natalie at all. But, like, Natalie would never do something like that nowadays. Like, Natalie acts like she's way, like, leagues above me nowadays. But back then, like, Natalie would hang out with me, just the two of us. I know that sounds weird because Natalie never considered dating me. I never considered dating her. But like we were just on the bus and we were talking, and like I remember, like, I was afraid of sitting next to girls. So whenever I was with Natalie, like I would sit like in a far distance, and Natalie's like, "Well, you can sit with me." And I thought, yeah, you know what? Given how a lot of boys are already like, you know, dating people, and some of them are straight up fingering and fucking, why can't I just sit next to a woman, or a girl? So I actually did, and yeah, I mean, she has that very specific smell. It's not stinky. Neither is it like smells good, but she has that really specific smell. Like, oh, it smells so Natalie. Like that smell. Like that. Like, how do I describe the smell? It's like newspaper smell, if that makes sense, but it's not newspaper smell. But it's something like that. Like Natalie has that very specific smell. Also, let's check out the sky. It's pitch black. Absolutely pitch black. And my hands are frozen. It's 5:54 a.m. in the morning. It's pretty hopeless. So the professor, he's kind of mean. Um, saying all these things about how if you don't know this, if you don't know that, you're gonna fail. And like he said, there's gonna be labs. Now, how are we gonna do laboratory practicals online? He's actually gonna film a video, make us watch the video, and make us write down notes and do the lab report from the video, and it has to be within the time frame. Now, I don't know by that if he means it has to be from 1:30 to 3:30, aka 5:30 a.m. to 7:30 a.m. in the morning. No sign of sunlight yet. But yeah, I just hope that's not the case, because I kind of want to do that after I woke up and not right before sleep. And then he also said he may actually allow us a morning session from 10 a.m. to 12 noon, aka 2 a.m. to 4 a.m. for me, which is good, but not so healthy. But next Monday, aka next Tuesday, I'm gonna have to still like join the first class at this time, which is gonna be problematic, but I guess I need to kind of get used to it now. So yeah, also, I forgot to say that Mary's still awake. I don't know how. She's just a magical girl. In my school update video in August, I said I dreamed about her sitting right beside me in a classroom, just right beside me. And she was so close to me, I could feel her breathing. I could feel her hair swaying. I know it sounds so creepy, but it's not the only dream where Mary was, close to me. Earlier in 2020 June, I dreamed about her hugging me. I don't know why. I mean, next time, if I somehow see her in real life, I have to tell her, like, I actually confessed. If you don't know, if you didn't notice. But, yeah. I mean, like, I don't know how love works, Like, how is it that some people manage to like one another? It doesn't make any sense. Like, Mary's never gonna like someone like me. I'm such a broke sort of loser, Mary, even if Mary's like, yo, I mean, if for some magical reason Mary's like, you know what, I like you back, let's try it out, I would probably feel ashamed. Like, you're serious? You're gonna stoop so low to me? Like, it's just kind of depressing. Such a lowly, just petty little beggar worm like me. I'm a worm. For God's sake. Oh, god damn. So time now is 4:27 p.m. on January 3rd. Fuck. I actually couldn't fall asleep until 8:20. It's crazy. I thought I would be really, really sleepy, but I just wasn't. I mean, at around 6:30, I went to bed, and I felt really cold. And I don't know why didn't I sleep immediately. I thought maybe it's because of the coffee that I consumed earlier yesterday. I thought maybe it's the cold. Maybe I'm too cold, or maybe I don't know. I'm not stressed out, but I don't know what's going on. And then I couldn't sleep, and then I waited and waited until 7:40. I took 4 little sleeping pills again, little, really small, and yeah, and then afterwards I still didn't sleep immediately until 8:20, which is 40 minutes later. And I woke up again at around 1 p.m., I think. And then again at 2 p.m., and then finally it was 3:30 p.m., and I just woke up, and I was just like, fuck it. At some point, I seriously thought that I'm not gonna sleep. This is the first time in my life not first time, this is one of the rare times in my life where I have to stay up all night for no reason whatsoever. It's not because I have to do homework or whatever. I just stay up all night because my body wouldn't let me sleep. But I actually did fall asleep at the end. Yeah. I uh I don't know, man. I really don't know what's wrong. I really don't. Anyways, that threw a huge wrench in my schedule, but I guess it's gonna be like that for the next 1.5 months. Essentially, today I have to do a few things. Now, it's not that many things, but I still want to do those things. Of course, I have to film and edit and upload the Playboi Carti album review. I want to watch anime tonight. I want to do the phone switch thing. That's all. I think I have enough time to do all that. Also, I forgot to mention that I have been struggling with the textbook thing with the chemistry class. Like, I don't know where to get the textbook, where can I get the ebook, and all that. Turns out, our professor gave us a link to a free textbook. So that's cool. Same for media class. Like in the last semester when I took media class, like our professor actually linked us the whole book on PDF form. Anyways, I also forgot to mention that at around 5:30 when I made that Instagram story, Mary and Ernest actually saw the story, meaning that they were awake. Either they woke up super early or they stayed up super late. One of which, I don't know. But yeah, I really miss Mary, man. Really do. Um yeah, um what was I gonna say? When I tried to fall asleep earlier today, right, it gets progressively harder and harder. For some reason, the car sounds, they just get louder and louder and louder. And then the birds, the moment the sun rises, the birds started chirping. And as time goes by, more and more birds chirp. At some point, a crow started to yell and scream. And then there was a police car, I think, or was it an ambulance? It was an ambulance siren, right? It was an ambulance siren, and it was so fucking noisy. And at some point, I heard someone like go to the bathroom. I don't know if it's like, because I know my dad didn't sleep all night long as well, but now he's asleep. But I really don't know who it is, because at that point it was already like 8 o'clock or something. But yeah, that is all for today. Hopefully I do not overdose on melatonin. I feel like I'm gonna depend on it quite a bit in the coming few weeks because of my crazy ass sleep schedule. But I think it's gonna be fine. I think it's gonna be fine. So yeah, I'm gonna film the review like right now, and then afterwards edit it, and it's going to be cool. Time now is 10:55 p.m. on January 3rd. So I'm gonna keep this really, really short because again, I try my best to not do these videos because I know they're boring, but I just talk a lot. What I'm gonna do is, okay, so to recap what I've done today, nothing. Actual nothing. I mean, I've been awake for how many hours now? I've been awake for about 7.5 hours now. Realistically, if I am a student now, meaning that I go to my old school, if I have been awake for 7.5 hours, I wake up at 6:30 a.m., that would give me 2 p.m. It would be 2 p.m. right now. But no, it's actually 11 p.m. Sadly. Okay, come on. Come on. I have done nothing. I have received no news on the school nor the short films out of things. Even though I firmly believe that the coronavirus situation in Hong Kong is improving once again for the fourth time, because it's the fourth wave. But yeah, I actually yeah, I I wrote some notes. Not really wrote some notes. I opened a new page in my maths and science notebook for the psychology part. That's pretty much all I did. And of course, I filmed the album review, edited it, It was sloppy, and then yeah, my cousin wanted to play video games with me. Um, Counter Strike Go, CS:GO, which I've played like 12 years ago. And I've been downloading it like an hour ago, and it's only at 13%. So, well, I uh, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. But yeah, that is actually all. I mean, I played some Minecraft as well. Played some parkoured a little. I checked my school email, nothing. Checked my school website, nothing. Um, my film class exam isn't marked yet. My final essay from English class isn't marked yet as well. It's just, it is what it is, you know? Kind of want to leave my apartment. I don't think I'm going to do that tomorrow, though. Um, I think I'm going to do that a couple days later. Maybe go down for a jog, you know, the good old jog. Um, yeah, that's it. That's it for the day. I'm gonna play some video games now, and then watch anime, take a shower, go to bed. End of story. Yeah. Life is so like depressing right now because it's so simple and so unexciting. I kind of have to get used to this because this is what actual life feels like. Simple and boring. I forgot to mention that for the past 5 days, the weather was, when I slept, was 10 degrees Celsius, plus or minus 1 or 2 degrees, and I only had two layers of blanket. But today I got a third layer because it's just too goddamn cold. So yeah, let's hope that I can actually fall asleep immediately and do not rely on melatonin because I really don't want to do that. Ooh, the world it's about to be sunset. Time now is 4:54 p.m. on January 4th. Yep, fuck me. It's already 2021. God damn it. Just wasted an entire year. So, yeah, yeah, I mean, again, I'm gonna keep it short and simple, right? So, I actually went to bed yesterday, at about um, 5 something a.m. I think almost 6 a.m. But no. It was 5:30 a.m. I went to bed at around 5:30 a.m. because the sun was not up yet. And then I slept, and it was a really good sleep. I don't know why. Even though I think I woke up a couple of times. I think it's because of the very thick blanket that I added onto my bed yesterday. I think that is the reason why it got so much warmer for me, and I fell asleep so much quicker. It was the cold, you see. Aside from that, yeah, so I woke up at around, I didn't have that much of a dream. Woke up at around 3:30, and, yeah, and then I just, slopped around, and I just finished breakfast slash lunch, some noodles, and, I am off to do my work, which is to film an anime review, and then edit it, and then afterwards we got the dinner, which shouldn't be too long from now, and then I'm gonna have my actual first class of college today. Apparently, people in Hong Kong UST, University of Science and Technology, which is all the way up north, and also people who are studying in the nursing school that Pink is studying in right now, also have their entire January free, meaning that they don't have to study anything in January. But for Hong Kong University, which includes Natalie and Leo and many others as well, their semester starts on January 18th. My semester starts today, so that's unfortunate. I mean, it is also January 4th right now for USA, 1 a.m. to be exact. Yeah, my course starts today, and yay, I guess. I have 3 more semesters to go, as far as, like this actual year, and they only have like 1 more because we have 4 semesters per year, they have 2, and my first semester and their first semester is pretty much the same, but then their second semester basically includes 3 semesters in my part. So this is gonna be strange, I guess. I forgot to mention that Pink suddenly texted me asking if I want to go to the Cat Cafe. And I'm like, what is that? I think I've heard of it, but I don't exactly know what it is. And Pink said it is a cafe where you can eat lunch with cats. And yeah, Pink asked me that at around 2:30, and I was asleep. And yeah, I said I want to go, but my schedule's gonna be fucked for the next few weeks, so but yeah, I'm glad to see that there's some sort of follow-up. I mean, the 83-day lonely streak has ended with me visiting Leo, but it's only one person, so it's been like probably 100 days. Actually, more than 100 days since I've seen anyone else other than Leo and Cedric, of course. It's been like 4 days since I've not seen Cedric. It's been over 100 days since the last time I've seen people like Pink and Natalie, Grant and Zara, and it's been probably over 200 days since I've seen other people, including Mary. I mean, last time I saw her is January 22nd, 7/22. Last time I spoke to her is I think mid-November, which is not that long ago. It's just a little bit more than 1.5 months. Not that long, honestly. I mean, for God's sake, I waited 3 years to speak to Mary. 1.5 months mean nothing. I started liking Mary at around like late 2017, and I didn't speak to her once, I think, right? Yeah, I didn't speak to her once until December 20th of 2019. Oh, that's only 2 years. Oh, right. I didn't start liking Mary at the end of 2017. I started liking Mary in the beginning of 2017 because it was the second half of Form 3. So yes, it's nearly 3 years. It took me nearly 3 years to just speak to one girl. What in the actual fuck, man? I was just using my computer and then it just became like this. The monitor is on. And it's been like this for like 5 minutes. This is such a great computer. I love using this computer. Guys, it worked. Finally, our professor sent us the right link. And now I actually entered the code thing and it actually worked. Yes. Now read it. Let me read it now. I have found something extremely disgusting. What the hell is this? Why is the plus sign before the number? What is this grotesque thing? Oh my god. Are you serious? Why is the negative sign before the electron number? This is so fucking gross. I hate this. Fuck. So earlier last week, the professor for the Spanish class gave the people, including me, an email saying that she's gonna give us an instructor's code for us to add so that we can join her class for Spanish. And then after a while, I decided that, you know what, as much as I want to take Spanish, I can't. And so, but out of pure curiosity, I decided to, you know what, I'm gonna try. I want to know if it's actually possible to take both Spanish and psychology. Turns out it is possible. And it didn't ask me if I'm sure to add this or not. It straight up swapped the classes between chemistry and Spanish. So now it's Spanish and psychology. And then I panicked. I'm like, oh shit, what am I gonna do? So I went to drop a class and I tried to drop Spanish and I hit the wrong button and I dropped psychology. So now my entire winter semester is empty. And I don't know what the fuck to do, man. I hope they seriously did not just drop me from the course. Because holy shit. Holy crap. I immediately sent an email to one of the staff people in the college. I don't even know if it's them, but I just need to get that email somewhere anyways. And I hope they can fix this, because if they can't, then I'm actually seriously fucked. Shit. Out of curiosity, I accidentally dropped one class, and then I panicked and I dropped the other. I dropped both. Fuck. I'm so dead. But hey, at least now I know both Spanish and psychology actually work, except I don't think Spanish is going to work for me because A, trying to study Spanish in such a short period of time is going to be quite intense, whereas this chemistry thing is probably going to work a little better. B, the textbook is super expensive, but there's a chance that it's going to be free. I don't know. I really don't know, but holy shit. I just fucked up. Time now is 10:10 p.m. So I received an automatic response from the little organization, a little staff team from my college, and that is the team is not open for receiving emails until, I guess, the afternoon of January 4th. So, which is 2 hours later. No, actually, that is 6 hours later, and I can't wait that long because my chemistry class will start very, very soon. So I decided to straight up ask the two professors, who are, by the way, two pretty mean and cold-blooded professors, to ask for the instructor's code, which is a code that allows me to go into the class, to join the class. And I really seriously tried my best to come up with the most amazing email sent to any teacher, any professor I have ever done. All right, the most fantastic email. Hello, doctor. Earlier today, when I was in the enrollment page of my Coursera Connect, I was about to drop a class out of the 2 classes that I had enrolled into, which is a lie, by the way, but this is basically a more simplified way of saying this, because if I say I accidentally dropped your class, they're not going to believe me. They're going to think I wasn't even in the class in the first place, and I want to join their class by lying. So in order to show that I'm not actually completely lying, I have to, because for me to drop the class, I need to enter the code of the class and press drop, which is really difficult to accidentally do. So here's my explanation. I was about to drop a class out of the 2 classes that I had enrolled into. Out of carelessness, I admit that it's my mistake. I admit that I'm stupid. I accidentally mixed up the class code of the class I wanted to drop and the class I wanted to keep. Unfortunately, showing remorse, I have dropped your class by accident. Emphasis on the accident. I would like to ask for the instructor's code of your class this semester so that I can add it back into my Coursera Connect. It would be very kind of you to do so. I am sorry if this has caused an inconvenience. I need to apologize, otherwise they would think it's fake. Yours sincerely. So I tried my best. It's short, it's to the point, and I checked my school website. It does show that I've dropped them. I'm not dreaming right now. It is actually happening. Hopefully they reply. Hopefully I can get back into these classes, because otherwise I'm absolutely fucked. Absolutely, completely. And it would be horrifying if that is the case. It would be extremely stupid and embarrassing, and at the same time horrifying if that is the case. So yeah, I mean, given that my psychology professor, who is, by the way, adjunct, meaning supplementary, meaning it's not even like the real thing, had specifically sent an entire email telling us how to properly write an email. Meaning that she's not fond of receiving emails or reading emails because it's a hassle, it's annoying, it's a nuisance. Showing that she is skeptical of the things she receives on the internet. So I need to be extremely, extremely careful with my wording and my punctuation in this to sound as sincere and as humble as possible and as regretful as possible. I need to show that I'm seriously messed up. Also, I also sent the same email, literally word for word, to another professor. Of course, I changed some details, but yeah. To the chemistry professor, though, it would be a little bit more convincing, because I have already emailed him like 5 days ago. So he can see that, oh, it's a thread, so I know this guy. So yes, I think he was originally in my course. I'm going to give him the instructor's code. But it's probably going to be a little bit trickier for the psychology class. A little bit. So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Oh my god, I succeeded. I got the instructor's code for Psych 1. Now I need I need the code for the Chem 1. But I succeeded. Oh my god. She wasn't really this mean in this email. She said, "Thank you for the email. I completely understand that you might have made that mistake. It happens. Here's the code to register for my class, blah, 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 blah." But yeah, oh my god. Now I have the Chem 1. Now I feel like I have put too much thought into this, like into making this email and trying to sound as regretful and as convincing and as humble as possible. Maybe I've overthought this, which is cool. I'm an overthinker. I'm an overthinker. Also, strange is that Zara suddenly told me that Miriam, well, she didn't say boyfriend, but she said a male friend, and said, Miriam's friend that is male is kinda creative, and she said, wanna join us for a bike ride? And I'm like, what? Why me? Why invite me? Okay, she's texting me. Alright. Anyways, time now is 12:39 a.m. I'm eating cereal. From now on, I'll be eating breakfast. Sort of 5 to 6 hours before bed, and I will immediately have lunch after I wake up, and then I'll wait for 2 hours for dinner. 2 to 3. I want you all to see me suffer. Eating breakfast alone in my cramped bedroom, sleep deprived, tired, losing track of time, starving, fragile, matchstick hands and limbs, just munching, swallowing, bite by bite of this pathetic bowl of cereal. I'm gonna document my suffering and pain and broadcast them. Oh my god. It's my cousin on Steam. Shoot. Let me open my Steam. Oh, also, by the way, the chemistry professor was like, here you go. And gave me the code. He's like, god damn it. But yeah, it worked. My fancy words worked. I'm a word magician. I'm a word magician. I'm a word magician. Okay. 100. Alright. 100% on the CSGO. Time to play it. Oh my god. Yes. Okay, now it's setting up the game. I spent an entire night installing the game, now it's setting it up. Okay, fine. You have my patience. Anyways, I continued my conversation with Zara, and it was quite the interesting. Something you wouldn't expect someone to hear. Someone like me. A loser, that is. Let's sit. I'm setting up the game. Essentially, I'm like, why? Why did you choose me? Why did you invite me out? And Zara said, well, it would be really awkward if it's just 3 of us. So I'm like, okay. And she said, is it awkward for you? Oh, that's the... Jesus Christ. Alright, let's continue. So, Zara said she thought she thought I could have a conversation with the boy, and also Miriam and Zara, because we're all thinkers, you know? We're all, you know, people who like exploring the personal world and world views and universal views and all that. And I'm a little flattered, like, dude, I'm not that, you know, I'm not that much of a philosopher. And also, I don't want to upset them because I'm a bit of a nihilist, so they're going to be like, oh, at the end of the day, the universe is good and people are born good, you know, and I'm going to be like, nope. But yeah, I was shocked. I was like, people inviting me? Me? Come on. And Zara's like, yeah, I get it. Because Zara, back in the bad old days in the secondary school, she was also a bit of an underdog, you know, even though she, you know, hangs out with Olivia and Anne and all that, and I don't, of course. But she was still a bit of an underdog, so she knew how I felt and how I feel. And Zara said she and Miriam had been wanting to be my friend my friend for some time now and wants to get to know me better. And I'm like, someone wants to be my friend? Are you okay? And they're like, yeah, I think a lot of people want to be your friend. Not a lot, but I think some people do want to be your friend. Just, they just thought it would be weird to tell it to you straight up in your face. So, okay. Shift tab. I'm loading the game. But yeah, essentially they said Saturday would be a good time, which is weird, but cool, I guess. And then Zara sent me a photo of the dude, like sitting next to Miriam at a restaurant, and the dude looks like, one of those buff dudes. He's not like super buff, but he's like, tall, and he had clearly worked out before, but he has a face of Hans. Hans is a pretty big person. He's like bear, and um um Hans writes stuff, and Hans like, ooh, express my feelings, oh, the sky and the birds, and all at the same time, Hans is a bit of a pervert, jerked off to every girl in the entire class except for Jordana, or maybe with Jordana. I don't know, and a bit of a just a bit of a dude, So you never know. You can never tell what is a person's personality just by looking at their face. You can't tell I'm a nihilist. A bit, not a complete one. Just a bit. I'm just kidding. My worldviews are not set. But you can't tell what I'm thinking if I'm not talking about what I'm thinking, right? If I just stand here and look at the camera like this, you'd think, oh my god, look at this idiot, look at this fucking loser. What the hell is it? What the hell is he thinking? So yeah, all right. My cousin's going crazy right now. Not really. Going ham right now. I need to leave. Oh. It's 2:38 a.m. right. Why did I even do that? It's 2:38 a.m. right now. I just spent 1.5 hours playing CS:GO with my cousin. Not bad. Of course I suck, but not bad. I didn't suck as bad as and I it's not that like difficult to understand how it works, because every PC game is the same. WASD, spacebar for jump. The only thing that I'm not like familiar with is control for crouch, because I play a lot of Minecraft and shift is crouch usually, but in TF2 and CS:GO and actually many other games, control is the crouch, so it's a little weird. That is why double tap for sprint in Minecraft, and when they introduce control to toggle sprint, it's like a lot of people didn't get the hang of it, because usually control is crouch. Can I get that? Well, I'm done with my late night breakfast. Kind of have to adapt this new life. I don't know when will Pink and Leo invite me to the cat cafe, but you know what? Eating food with cats around sound like a great idea. And I don't know if that's safe or not, given that the corona thing is still going on in Hong Kong, but I think it's getting better. But yeah. So I guess I have the Natalie Grant Zara clan. Zara has Miriam, the Miriam clan, and then Leo and Pink has their clan. And then there's the Bean Gang clan, but they wouldn't invite me to anywhere, duh, unless Nick is involved. But there you go. The 3 clans. This is all we have left. 3 clans. Everyone else is fucking dead. And Mary. I like Mary, but I don't know, man. Time now is 5 a.m. I don't know why am I making this. Um, Originally I wanted to watch what? Okay, yeah. So originally I wanted to watch um 2 episodes of Narcos. I only ended up watching one, and I'm kind of tired. So, I mean, come on, it's 5 a.m. It's 5 a.m. in the morning. If you look outside, right? One sec. Not many lights are on because it's 5 a.m. in the morning. So, kind of tired. Is what it is. But, yeah. What the hell is a Heisenberg uncertainty principle? Leo just learned that in university, and I wish I could learn that sometime soon. Because now everyone's just smarter than me. Even Pink, like I saw some of Pink's, like biology report, and she would be writing about our digestive system, and I love that chapter in biology, by the way. But it's so much more detailed, and I've never heard some of those terms before. Like I know duodenum and ileum, but like I'm just getting more and more stupid. That's how I feel. But yeah. Also, I want to say that getting invited to things, to social events is great. Um, and I don't take any of that for granted, but it would be really great if for some reason I coincidentally run into Mary. That's all I'm trying to say. Please make it happen. I really don't know, man. I really don't know. Honestly, if it never happens, I'm not even gonna be that sad because I'm kind of moved on, but I just wish, man. I just wish. That's nothing to me. Sunrise. It's 6:48 right now. Dude, I gotta take a picture. One sec. I silenced the thing, but holy crap. I know it seems so bright, but it's actually. Oh, it's sunrise. It's actually a sunrise. 7:03 a.m. in the morning. The sky is rather not bright, but I'll say it's morning. I've made it, guys. An achievement to behold. Witnessing the sunrise all the way from midnight. I've done it, boys. I have truly done it. I have witnessed the sunrise. I've done it, boys. I've done it. I'm incredibly sleepy right now. Really want to sleep. I think I'll wake up. Okay, so if I fall asleep at around 7:30, 4 I think would be a good time to wake up. Yeah, 4:30 perhaps. That would work. That would actually work.